DMV Summer Diaries, come with me to work as a nurse working a 12-hour shift. Before I leave, I always try to make a quick breakfast. Today is sourdough toast and some fruit. And of course, I cannot forget my coffee because we have Starbucks at home. I have a pretty long commute, so I always try to start my morning with something positive. Lately, my go-to has been Clio Soul. Once I get to work, the first thing I do is set up and wipe everything down. I'm talking desktop, phone, keyboard, chair, doorknob, cabinet handles, the works. Basically, if there's a chance I'm going to touch it, it's getting wiped down. I also turn on my air purifier and put the temperature on the lowest settings because the germs have got to go. And then now, the room is officially ready for patients. I'm trying to be more consistent with showing my day-to-day life, so I was influenced and finally got myself a tripod. Right here, I'm just playing around with it, figuring out the angles and how I want to record everything. It's officially time to start my morning. Gloves and masks stay on the entire shift because patients come in with everything from mono, the flu, COVID, strep, you name it. Before things get busy, I like to check the schedule so I have an idea of what kind of patients I'll encounter. Most days I have PPD placements, COVID, flu, and strep testing, STI screenings, blood work, and urine. And now that schools are back in session, I had a lot of school physicals and sports physicals too. It really just depended on the day. And on this morning, everybody decided to come all at once. Patients running late for their appointments, walk-ins showing up. It was a busy morning. My first 3 patients all needed the trifecta, COVID, flu, and strep. Thankfully, the first group all tested negative, but lunch could not come fast enough. I went to one of my go-to spots, Kava. I usually build my own bowl. The more colorful the bowl, the more flavorful it is. And because I always need something sweet after I eat, I had my fave, chocolate-covered almonds. Then it was back to work, and almost immediately, the patients started rushing in again. I had one patient come in for a birth control medication renewal, so I needed to run a pregnancy test, which came back negative. I actually love doing lab work. If I had to do everything all over again, I probably would have considered going the medical laboratory route, but getting to do some of both as a nurse has honestly been very fulfilling. Another patient came in with UTI symptoms, so I ran a urinalysis and collected a sample for a culture. With the urinalysis, here I'm just checking mostly for proteins, blood, and leukocytes. And as you can see, that purple at the top, she's positive for leukocytes, so more than likely she has a UTI. Here I'm just documenting and ordering the lab. At this point, I was ready to go because it was close to clock out. I started pre-cleaning and breaking down the room so I could hopefully leave on time. But of course, I had a last-minute walk-in, and you guessed it, they needed the trifecta. I was ready to go, so I did not record this one, but this patient actually ended up testing positive for COVID. After that, it was finally time to finish cleaning and disinfecting the room, put everything away, and call it a day. And just like that, my 12-hour shift was over. Thank you for coming along and spending my work day with me. I definitely want to start sharing more days in my life as a nurse, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.